Welcome back. Our journey continues. So last time, what did we do? We did the intro quest, went to Weynon Priory, met with, I forget his name, came back here, had a little bit of troubles with being over encumbered, but I think we are ready to head out to Kvatch to meet Martin Septim. So I think that's what we'll do. I like how they added the footsteps. It's pretty interesting.
Hi there. You have my ear, citizen. Hi there.
Yes. Is there a tougher person to get a deal from than Palanier? She certainly could.
So one of the things I liked about this game was like the inadvertent conversations going on around you with the NPCs. It was done
Hail.
very well.
What is it, citizen?
Sometimes chaotic at times.
You have my ear, citizen. What is it, citizen?
Something interesting to comment on is noticing the content creators around this game. So, like, I make Starfield content primarily, but, you know, I felt more than able to do a playthrough on this. Maybe not cover it in detail, like make guides or cover mods, etc. But absolutely fascinating watching the content creation around this game. Like, I swear to God, I saw the same video by 10 different creators. They just reshot the same video about getting a glass helmet off the coast of, what was it? Anvil, that little town to the south. So there's a glass helm in the water, and I swear I saw like 10 content creators refilm that. But very interesting behavior nonetheless. Kind of watching, other content creators, basically, watching other content creators and refilming all the content over again and basically reiterating the same material. Am I going the right way? So I do think I want to go this way. I think that's an Iliad ruin down there. Yeah, I think I want my bow out. think this is the trail. I think that leads to a cave. More ruins. And people complain about travel in Starfield. That was a wolf at first.
You have my ear, citizen. Something to report? He's that thief that the Imperial Watch are always going on about. He likes to steal from rich folk. Yeah, I've heard of him. Isn't he a soldier or a guardsman in the Imperial City? Move along.
What the hell is that? I kind of wish the speed keys were more like Starfield, where it slows in-game time. Got it. So I switched to the laptop recording because it'll come out a little bit better quality than streaming it to Twitch and transferring it over.
speak.
Let's check the map. Yep. Some windy path. Are you friend or foe?
Go on. Battlehorn Castle near Coral is besieged by marauders. I wish I could go and save them. Leave me alone.
They did a really good job with this castle.
How are you?
Very good job. Holy cow, it scared the crap out of me. Look at the sky. I think we're going to wait till sunrise and explore this town a little bit before we move on.
Over here! You fool! You'll ruin everything! We can't be seen talking together!
No. I don't know the way to the Imperial City. You'll have to ask someone else.
Greetings to you.
Well met.
We can wait.
Hello. Morning. Have pity on an old war veteran.
I've killed far worse than you.
A coin for an old beggar?
Oh, an alchemist. I can continue leveling my alchemy. Fellow Dunmer, too.
Me? I'm Falanu. House Lalu. As if that matters here.
Skingrad.
I'm the only alchemist in Skingrad. Not much business here, but I can't go back to Morrowind. It's just like anywhere else in the Empire. By the way, do you happen to know what the fine is here in Cyrodiil for necrophilia? Just asking.
What? Is it the first offense?
Let's assume no.
Then it's at least 500 gold.
That's nothing compared to Morrowind. Thanks.
Yeah, I know that kind of stuff wouldn't be tolerated amongst the Dunmer. No wonder you're in exile.
I don't trust you enough to talk about that.
Let's check out the persuasion system.
Yes? Don't talk such rot. Gracious, what a hero! Sure, that's cute. You can't scare me. Good one. My life is drab and wretched by comparison. Is that so? Don't talk such rot. What a waste of time.
Okay, let's see what you have for sale.
Only quality goods for sale here. What can I interest you in? You're a fine negotiator. Another satisfied customer. Good day.
All right.
How do you do?
Good morning. Yes?
So many crafting materials. They blend in well with the environment too. Kind of almost walk past them. Right there. Trying to gather up crafting materials, and I have the likes of you swinging at me. You're probably going to want a piece too.
You're pathetic.
Nothing of value. What weapons did you drop?
Rats, always skirting around in the shadows, making me jumpy.
More alchemical ingredients. What is that over there? That gave me some kind of buff. Let's see if I can figure it out. Fortify Magica. 50 points. been getting tons of this stuff. Lightning looks amazing. Okay, we might stop picking up alchemical ingredients for a bit here. Probably going to fill up my whole entire inventory. I take everything. Kvatch. Whoa.
This ends here.
Just the man and his dog. I leveled up too. Can't sleep out here? Cannot. There are enemies nearby. I know I said I was going to stop picking up alchemical ingredients for fear of over-encumbering myself, but I cannot help it. Game looks amazing.
the same. All flash and no fury.
Let's check the map. Okay, we need to continue on the trail. Seems like the rain's starting to break.
Come on, run while there's still time. The guard still holds the road, but it's only a matter of time before they're overwhelmed.
This guy reminds me of Jim Carrey.
God's blood? You don't know, do you? Daedra overran Kvatch last night. There were glowing portals outside the walls, gates to Oblivion itself. There was a huge creature, something out of a nightmare, came right over the walls, blasting fire that swarmed around it, killing. Go and see for yourself. Kvatch is a smoking ruin. We're all that's left. Do you understand me? Everyone else is dead. It was Savli and Matthias, some of the other guards, helped some of us escape. They cut their way out, right through the city gates. Savlian says they can hold the road. No, I don't believe him. Nothing can stop them. If you'd seen it, you'd know. I'm getting out of here before it's too late. They'll be here any minute, I'm telling you. Run when you can.
Now he's running back.
What do you want?
Tell me what happened.
Late at night, while we were all asleep, the door to Oblivion opened. Daedric came out and set fire to the town. Many people died, but some got out alive.
What about
Being
Martin?
the priest, I don't think he made it out of the city. Very few of us did. But Savli and Matthias might know more. He's in charge of the city guard that are defending the camp.
Tell me about this, Salvi and Mattis.
You'll find him at the barricade at the top of the road. He's still trying to hold what's left of the guard together.
She's
You
still in...
too.
It's possible. Or maybe she got... out.
See if there's a bet I can use. No. That's not spoken for. Put 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
It's the smell, really. Smoke and fire.
You picked a bad time to visit Kvatch. Go look for yourself. The town is gone, and most of its people. The Daedric came out of the gate in the middle of the night. People who fought died. People who ran, they at least had a chance. What can I interest you in? Goodbye.
Something worse. In the ruins. I don't have much.
Oh my
I
god.
lost everything.
Oof. That one turned out ugly.
I don't like to talk about it. I don't remember much. I woke to screaming and fire. I ran. I was lucky. I survived. My friends weren't so lucky.
What do you got for sale?
Armor, weapons, I have it all. How may I help you?
So, the Iron Mace.
A good price for a good customer.
Don't need one of these. Don't need that. Don't need that. Okay,
Come back and see me again.
we're gonna repair our stuff.
For the right price, I can make anything good as new.
Oh, you can just hold the button now.
Stop talking.
Okay, let's throw ourselves down the save. Just in case.
Hope is gone. The Imperial line is dead. The Covenant is broken. The enemy has won.
Covenant?
The Imperial line is dead. And the gods have forsaken us. Where is our blessing? Where is our protection? Where are our gods? The enemy triumphs, and we die alone. Lord Dagon is the enemy. He is the Prince of Destruction, and the Daedra are his servants. The chapel is cast down, and the faithful, my friends, all dead. The enemy has won, and we are destroyed.
Prophet?
He seems to be different than your usual self-proclaimed holy man. Maybe what he says is true, and that the attack on the Chapel of Dibella is just the beginning of an assault on the church itself. Stop talking.
Very rude there. Sky's turning. Look at those effects.
Stand back, civilian. This is no place for you. Get back to the encampment at once. We lost the damn city. That's what happened! It was too much. Too fast. We were overwhelmed. Couldn't even get everyone out. There are still people trapped in there. Some made it to the chapel, but others were just run down in the streets. The Count and his men are still holed up in the castle. And now we can't even get back into the city to help them. With that damned Oblivion Gate blocking the way. The only thing we can do, we'll try to hold our ground, that's what. If we can't hold this barricade, those beasts could march right down and overrun the encampment. I have to try and protect the few civilians that are left. It's all I can do now. You want to help? You're kidding, right? If you're serious, maybe I can put you to use. It'll likely mean your death, though. Are you sure?
Do whatever I can.
I don't know how to close this gate, but it must be possible, because the enemy closed the ones they opened during the initial attack. You can see the marks on the ground where they were, with the great gate right in the middle. I sent men into the gate to see if they could find a way to shut it. They haven't come back. If you can get in there, find out what happened to them. If they're alive, help them finish the job. If not, see what you can do on your own. The best I can say is good luck. If you make it back alive, we'll be waiting for you. You mean the priest? Last I saw him, he was leading a group towards the chapel of Kvatch. If he's lucky, he's trapped in there with the rest of them, at least safe for the moment. If he's not...
Oblivion
Some kind
Gate.
of portal to Oblivion. The enemy used them to attack the city. They appeared outside the walls, and Daedra poured out. They've opened one right in front of the city gates. Until that gate is closed, the best I can do is try to hold these barricades. Good luck. It's a brave...
Hold on just a moment. I'm trying to take some screenshots, and... they are not taking. Okay, we're just gonna go in this. We can just take a screenshot out of frames out of the video. I ran through it because I didn't click on it. I wish I didn't have to click on it and it just teleported you there.
Thank the Nine. I never thought I'd see another friendly face. The others... taken... they were taken to the tower.
It's alright, what's going on?
Captain Matthias sent us in to try and close the gate. We were ambushed, trapped, and picked off. I managed to escape, but the others are strewn across the bridge. They took Minion off to the big tower. You've got to save him. I'm getting out of here.
Fine, Captain Martius needs your help.
Captain is still holding the barricade.
Martius.
I figured I was the last one left alive. All right. I'll try to get out of here and let the captain know what's going on.
Yes, please exit. A big old sword right here, Iron Claymore. A lot scarier than the original. The updated graphics do this tons of justice. There's someone. There's someone no more. That hurt a little bit. A little bit of a trajectory. A little lower. We're lagging out a bit there. Screen's gone all fuzzy. I think that's my PC though. Yeah, the television screen's fine. PC's chugging. Yeah, it's gotten better. My speed is being drained. By what? He just got executed. So this is like leveled. If you come in, like if you do all the side quests and then come here, this will be substantially harder content. At least in the base game version it is, and because they are still running the Gamebryo engine, this probably is too. Let's switch to my steel arrows. Do a little bit more damage. Things are gonna stop being as spongy soon. Good pickup from me. Four damage. This is a pretty long dungeon, if I recall. Pretty intense graphics there, and my computer is chugging trying to process it all. Note, I am cloud gaming this through an Xbox.
Slave. Feed me, Lord.
Those Daedra hearts are good. Take that out. Needs a key. This might be the only way we can go. Man, look at that. Holy cow. Stellar job.
Over here! Quickly!
You should not be here, mortal! Your blood is forfeit! Your flesh is mine!
Over here! Quickly! Over here! Quickly!
I'm experiencing some delays in the controller.
Over here! In the cage! Over here!
Kneel, Cheryl. Join my trophies living.
Uh-oh. I fell.
Quickly! Over here! Quickly! In the cage! Over here!
I think he fell to his death.
Over here! Quickly! Quickly! Quickly, there's no time. You must get to the top of the large tower. The sigil keep, they call it. That's what keeps the Oblivion Gate open. Find the sigil stone, remove it, and the gate will close. Hurry! The keeper has the key. You must get the key.
He fell down. Well, it looks like I'll have to jump down to get him. More health potions. make it brighter. Ah. I'm gonna have to drop some stuff. Look at the flame effects on the torch. They were never good. Now they're good. How do I open this? I recall you could open this. Oh well, you will be missed. It's interesting with the shield. Ah, so you can block with it. I guess we should try one of the other doors. Sorry, I keeps quick saving here, but, you know, I've had this remaster crash on me a few times off screen, so get a little bit cautious about that, especially with like these high graphical renders going on here. And the little bit of chugging we've had. Ice magic. above are going to be all the baddies, I can tell. And it's not because I've played this like 45 times. The original version. Actually, it is. For those enchanted ones. Nope. I have closed shut the gate by taking the sigil stone that anchors it within Oblivion. I should tell civilian Matthias the way into Kvatch is now open.
How could the Nine let this happen?
You closed the gate. I knew you could do it. This is our chance to launch a counterattack. I need you to come with us. You've got far more combat experience than these men. Are you able to join us now? I can wait, but not for long. We've got to move quickly before they have a chance to barricade the city gate.
I'm ready, let's go.
For Kvatch!
For Kvatch.
Are they angry with us?
Come on! On! For Kvatch!
What's the matter? Getting tired? This ends here!
You're on fire, sir.
We wiped the bastards out! It's safe to pull those people out of the chapel. Let's get in there and make sure they're all right. Come on. This is only the beginning of the battle for Kvatch. We can discuss the next phase once the civilians are safe.
Can we address the fact that you're on fire?
Report, soldier.
Sir, we're all that's left. Barrack Inian, myself, and these civilians.
That's it? There's no one else?
There were
Hold on.
others, sir, but they refused to stay put. We tried to convince them it was dangerous.
Very well. The area outside the chapel has been cleared, and these people need to be taken to safety. Escort them to the camp south of here at once.
But sir, I want to help fight.
You will, soldier. Once they're secure, get back here immediately.
I've looked
We'll need
everywhere.
every available blade.
Perhaps she's still in Kvatch, in a basement, hiding.
It's
Sir,
possible.
yes, sir.
Or maybe she got out and she's looking for
it's
you
time
too.
to move out. Let's go.
I just can't sleep. I lie down and close my eyes, but I can't stop thinking about it.
I heard about how you helped the guard drive the Daedra back. Well done.
Boromir? Come with me, you're in danger.
You say. You came here to tell me this. Explain yourself or leave me alone. There are many others here who actually need your help.
You're Martin, right? The priest?
Yes, I'm a priest. Do you need a priest? I don't think I'll be much help to you. I'm having trouble understanding the gods right now. If all this is part of a divine plan, I'm not sure I want to have anything to do with it.
There is a plan. We're part of it.
What plan? What are you talking about? I prayed to Akatosh all through that terrible night, but no help came. Only more Daedra. What can you possibly know that would help me make sense of this?
You are Uriel Septim's son.
Emperor Uriel Septim? You think the Emperor is my father? No, you must have the wrong man. I am a priest of Akatosh. My father was a farmer.
The Daedra came here for you.
An entire city destroyed to get at me? Why? Because I'm the Emperor's son?
Why would I lie to you?
I don't know. It's strange. I think you might actually be telling the truth. What does this mean? What do you want from me?
Come with me to Weynon Priory.
You destroyed the Oblivion Gate, they say. You gave them hope. You helped them drive the Daedra back. Yes, I'll come with you to Weynon Priory and hear what Jauffre has to say. Lead on.
Ah, I can't fast travel from here. I have to go out. Okay. I like the zoom in and zoom out. Very nice.
Help! You must help! They're killing everyone at Weynon Priory.
Hold on, tell me what happened.
I was in the sheepfold when they attacked. I heard the prior talking to someone. Looked around the corner to see who it was. They looked like travelers, ordinary. Suddenly, weapons appeared in their hands, and they cut the prior down before he could move. They saw me watching, and I ran.
Where's Jauffre? Is he safe?
I don't know. In the chapel, praying, I think. You must help us! God, but...
You are weak. The gods you pray to. Your Dagon will welcome your soul in oblivion. I do not fear death.
I could use a hand here!
Paradise awaits me.
Oh, they all respawned. So now we know they respawn rather quickly.
Your timing is excellent. I'll take the one on the right.
I do not fear death. The door is breaking! Paradise awaits me.
You're back. Thank Talos. They attacked without warning. I was praying in the chapel when I heard Prior Maberel shout. I had just time to arm myself. The Amulet of Kings. I fear that was the target of this attack. I kept it in a secret room in Weynon House. We need to go see if it is safe. We'll go together.
Check on the amulet.
But I fear the worst.
Greetings. Good to see you.
They've taken it! The Amulet of Kings is gone! The enemy has defeated us at every turn!
I found Martin. He's safe.
So it has not all gone against us. Thank Talos for that. We gained Uriel's heir and lost the Amulet of Kings. Martin cannot stay here. We have driven them off, but they will be back once they learn of Martin's survival. Which they will. Nowhere is truly safe against the power arrayed against us. But we must play for time, at least. Cloud Ruler Temple, I think. The hidden fortress of the Blades in the mountains near Bruma. A few men can hold it against an army. We should leave at once. With the amulet taken by the enemy, we must get Martin to safety at Cloud Ruler Temple. Cloud Ruler Temple was built long ago by the founders of the Blades, back in the days of Cyrodiil. It is high in the mountains near Bruma. Our ancient fortress, sanctuary, refuge of last resort. Martin will be as safe there as anywhere. You may as well take Prior Maberel's horse from the stable. He won't have use for it any longer.
Okay.
We should get moving. I won't rest easy until Martin...
Alright. Looks like we are going to Cloud Ruler Temple. And we're taking a horse. How do I get out of this place? First things first. You guys already mounted up, holy cow. I'm very glad they have the same engine in the background. I'm stuck. So no horse combat, unfortunately. That gets off the horse. I think they should have the horse combat. You want to go to Bruma. I believe it's Bruma. Yes, yes, yes. Shoot. Swing and a miss. You can pick herbs from horseback. But if I had the ability to shoot my bow, I could take out that deer. Who's trying to kill an Imperial?
The training of thousands has passed through me.
Die, dick!
You guys wrecked him. What is this? Big mushrooms. Scenery is just amazing. Love the soundscape. After we get to Cloud Roller Temple, that's a good disembark period from the main quest itself, so we can hop off and do some side content, and then come back to the main quest later on. Game's chugging. I expect some updates in the future. This still, I really like it, but it definitely needs some more polishing on, the performance end. And then there's some graphical glitches as well. I have noticed craft, when you are doing alchemy, there's a high probability of crashing your game to the home screen. At least this is occurring on the Xbox. I'm not sure about the PC version. What the heck is that? That's one of those things we were at before, the wells, the Ayleid wells. Let's let them catch up a little bit here. While they're doing that, yeah, we need to keep going this way. Not that way. We're almost there. Taking a little shortcut, I guess. That soundscape is amazing. We got the Aurora too. Steering this horse is like driving the Rev 8. Just gotta say, the handling on this is kind of bizarre. Where am I going from here? Horse has a fast mode. We're not going to do that because we have followers. I am going the wrong way. I am lost in the Jauffre Mountains now. Oh, there's an Oblivion Gate off in the distance there. Found some kind of sacred stone. Gone too far. We're stuck. Okay, I'll try and knock you off the rock. If I can figure out how to steer this thing. I feel like they re-recorded the soundscape for this. It was really good in the original, but this feels like it was re-recorded. Mage Tower. I have a disease. Do you have like any cure disease? Okay, that does. Ouch.
Grandmaster, is this...
Yes, Cyrus. This is the Emperor's son, Martin Septim.
My lord, welcome to Cloud Ruler Temple. We have not had the honor of an emperor's visit in many years.
Ah, well, thank you. The honor is mine.
Come, your blades are waiting to greet you.
Watch as I become over-encumbered again.
Blades! Dark times are upon us. The Emperor and his sons were slain on our watch. The Empire is in chaos. But there is yet hope. Here is Martin Septim, true son of Uriel Septim.
Hail, stronghold! Hail, Martin Septim! Hail!
Your Highness, the blades are at your command. You will be safe here until you can take up your throne.
Jauffre, all of you. I know you all expect me to be Emperor. I'll do my best. But this is all new to me. I'm not used to giving speeches, but I wanted you to know that I appreciate your welcome here. I hope I prove myself worthy of your loyalty in the coming days. That's it. Thank you.
Well then, thank you, Martin. We'd all best get back to our duties, eh, Captain?
Not much of a speech, was it? Didn't seem to bother them, though. The blades saluting me and hailing me as Martin Septim. I don't mean to sound ungrateful. I know I would be dead by now if it weren't for you. Thank you. But everyone expects me to suddenly know what to do, how to behave. They want an emperor to tell them what to do. And I haven't the faintest idea.
We need to get the amulet back.
Of course. The Amulet of Kings. So I, can take it to the Temple of the One and light the dragon fires. And stop the Oblivion invasion.
And you will be the Emperor.
The Emperor? That's an idea that will take some getting used to. In any case, we need the amulet first. Maybe Jauffre will know where to start.
Amulet of Kings?
All practitioners of Daedric magic are familiar with the almost impenetrable barrier between our world and Oblivion. What the Emperor told you implies that the amulet is the key to the preservation of that barrier. What I saw at Kvatch. Everything I know about Daedric magic says that such stable portals are impossible. Yet those gates to Oblivion existed. The old rules no longer apply. Kvatch is only the beginning of what Mehrunes Dagon will do. If the amulet is truly the key to restoring the barriers between our world and Oblivion, you must waste no time in recovering it.
Daedric magic?
I haven't always been a priest. In my youth, I followed a different path. I know more than I want to about the seductive power of Daedric magic. Let's just leave it at that.
Oblivion
Something
Gate
has changed to make these stable portals to Oblivion possible. Jauffre believes that the death of the Emperor and the darkening of the Dragonfires is the key. Don't worry about me, my friend.
Good evening, sir.
I know I'm in good hands here.
All right, I think we will end it there. I do appreciate you watching. I will resolve my over-encumbrance off-screen. We don't need to watch that. Have a good night.